Hey everybody. Lord, I can't believe I'm going live looking like this. But you know what, I'm here and still in ICU at Bay Medical, and they're a really good hospital. They've been really good to me. And you see I'm still on oxygen, but it's being reduced a little bit every day. And I just wanted to tell everybody thank you. Hey sweetheart. Hey baby. I just wanted to tell everybody thank you for all the prayers. I know I had prayers from one end of this country to the other, and it's such an overwhelming feeling to know that people care about you, because when you're here, it's really lonely, because, you know, the nurses have to treat you like you have the plague, because you kind of do have the plague. And there's only a few people. Hey Tanya. Hey Julie. Hey Kimmy. But I've just been so overwhelmed with, hey Becky. It's overwhelmed with prayers and people checking on me. And you know, no virus is mean. It attacks you. And it'll be a ways out, but I'm getting stronger every day. I hope to be moved to a regular floor this week, and get out of ICU and unfortunately give this room to someone who may need it. It's so sad to watch what goes on around me. Sometimes I'll see a gurney go by with a sheet on it, and I know that they didn't make it. So I encourage every one of you to be healthy. They told me, you know, that if I'd been a smoker, I wouldn't have been okay. If I'd had more underlying health problems, I wouldn't recover as quick as I am. You know, I'm very grateful that I've made healthy choices, and you know, but I got sick. I got a virus somewhere, and then I think COVID just came in. It's all a weak spot, and went crazy and knocked me down, and it's like it just keeps pounding on you. And I know some people don't have as hard a time. Some people say they get COVID and it doesn't last very long. You know, I saw one guy saying that he was only sick for, you know, a week, and then he felt fine. That's not what happened with me. And you know, there's no rhyme or reason of who it chooses to attack worse, and who it chooses to be a little more lenient on. It wasn't very lenient on me. You know, and we don't know the long-term health effects of what'll happen. But I'm going to keep making healthy choices, and I'm going to keep doing the best I can and improving every day. But I wanted to tell everybody, thank you so much. Y'all all stopped your day in your busy lives and said a prayer for me. And you know, in reality, that is the most that we can do for anybody, is to stop and say a prayer for them, you know, to the good Lord. And I'm thankful that last Sunday wasn't my day to go. You know, God still has things for me to do. And so, you know, I know there's controversy about, well, I don't want the government telling me to wear a mask. So what? Wear a mask if you want to. Wear two of them. Wash your hands at the end of every aisle. Wash your hands every time you walk in your house, every time you walk out. You know what? Not wearing the mask, you may be rebelling. You may be saying, you know what? I don't have to do what the government tells me. But you know what? What if you don't and this kills you? What if it kills somebody you love? You know, is it really worth it? Sometimes pick your battles. Pick your battles. It's a mask, for goodness sakes. Don't wear it at home. Don't wear it when you're walking down the street. But if you go in public with other people, you don't know where they've been. You don't know what they have. Put the darn thing on for a little bit. Is it really, if it saves your life, it's worth it. It is so worth it. You know, I didn't want to wear one either. I didn't. You see where I'm at? I didn't wash my hands all the time. I didn't use as much hand sanitizer as I should have. But sometimes, you know, you got to decide. You might make a stand. Go, yay, I'm rebelling. I'm not going to wear a mask. You don't have to wear a mask. It'd be hard to make you wear a mask. You don't have to. Rebel if you want to. But I promise you, if the worst happens, you're going to wish to God you'd put that mask on. When you can't breathe and you can't get air and you feel like, well, I had pneumonia. I had double pneumonia. So I had pneumonia in both my lungs. And that was kind of drowning me. So I'm sure that made it worse. But you know what? Maybe if I'd had on a mask, I wouldn't have got pneumonia. Who knows? But it was like I could hear the water in my lungs. It was like somebody was, and I can't swim, so that part is scary anyway. But it was as somebody had, they were holding me under, and I couldn't breathe. I just couldn't breathe. I just couldn't breathe, and it was so horrible. I pray that's not how I go. I pray that's how, I wish that's how nobody had to go. Been smothered to death when our natural instinct is just to get a little air. You know, let me get a puff of air. We just don't realize. You don't realize it till you don't have it. And I'm just saying, you know, I'm not telling everybody, you know, you're all individuals. But I'm saying, and wearing a mask may not save your life. You know, you may get it on your hand, go home, put a potato chip in your mouth, get COVID and die. We don't know. But if it's one little extra precaution, what if it does? What if it does save it? What if it does help? Is it really worth it? Is it really worth it to be a rebel? And then the worst happened. It ain't worth it, my friend. But the purpose of it's coming here to say thank you. Thank you for the prayers. Thank you for the love. My sweet team at Young Living. Oh, they made me the most beautiful video. It was so sweet. And my sweet friend Allison, sweet friend Allison, offered an incentive to my team so my team would grow, so it'd grow while I was in here. I couldn't ask for a better team to be on. I couldn't ask for better friends. I couldn't ask for better people who love me. And I'm praying that good will come out of this, because I'll be telling people, sweetheart, pick your battles. It ain't worth it not to wear a stupid old mask. I'll give you one if if the Lord will bless me as a river and I can buy them. I'm going to give them everywhere I can go. And I'm going to tell you, that one night of thinking I was going to die, y'all probably going to hear me sing when I can't sing. You're probably going to see me dancing somewhere and thought, Lord, there's that crazy lady. When we're able to hug, I'm going to hug more. I will hug people I don't even know. I will compliment you. If I like your shoes, I'm telling you, baby. If I see, if your necklace matches your outfit, I'm going to tell you. Because God gave another day. And praise God, I'm going to do my best to make sure one of them I'm going to give what I can't give. I'm going to give my time. I'm going to do things I'm afraid of. When, Joy, that is good news. You wear that mask, baby. Take it off when you get in your car. You know, but what if you have it and you don't know it and you give it to someone else and they die? What kind of responsibility is that? That is strong responsibility. But you know, you say, well, government can't tell me to wear a mask. What if you have corona without symptoms and you don't wear your mask and somebody else dies from your actions? You don't want that blood on your hands. You don't want it. It ain't worth it. Just put it on for a few minutes. Run in the store, get what you need. Take the son of a gun back off if you want to. That's the message that God allowed me to live and give. And you know what? If it saves one person's heartache, one person from being sad, one person from, because you know when people come in these hospitals and they die all alone. It's so sad you can't hold anybody's hand. Nobody can come and tell you bye. But the day after I got here, a 28-year-old girl died. And she died here by herself. She was a smoker. So for the love of God, please stop smoking. Please stop smoking. She was 28 years old, and she died here by herself. Her family didn't get to say bye. I saw them when they pushed her by. She's, you know, she's all by herself. Her family didn't get to come and say bye. They didn't get to come and do nothing. I don't know the rules on funerals now. I can't imagine one of my babies leaving this earth. We're not saying bye. And I'm not telling you that wearing a mask is going to save your life. But you know, it might. It just well might. And washing your hands might not save your life that day. But you know what? It might. It might save yours. It might save somebody else's. So, just do it, people. For the love of all. Just do it. Well, I'm out of breath, as is expected. I love you all. Thank you so much for listening to Old Woman Talk. I love y'all. Wear your mask, wash your hands, sing, dance, go out, walk on the beach, hug your babies. Tell somebody you love them. Tell somebody you love them. Oh, I love you, Brooke. I love so many of y'all. Thank y'all. Y'all have a good day. And I hope the next time I see you, it's from home. Have a blessed day.